Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I'm back today with another one of those stupid interview mistakes that way too many people make. Let me kind of paint a picture for you. If you were an accountant and there was someone who walked in the office and said, "Hi, I'd like to be an accountant," and you handed them a computer and a spreadsheet and said, "Okay, go be an accountant." How effective do you think they'd be? And yes, I know you could probably come up with that one miracle child who knew exactly what to do in order to be an accountant. Let's try this one. You take a person who's never seen an automobile before, put them behind the wheel of a car and said, "Go drive to the store." You know, and you would expect them to be safe. Well, interviewing is just like these situations. There are rules and logistics that you need to know in order to be effective. And you go to job interviews and say, "Well, I think I'm just going to wing it." You know, it's stupid on your part. It really is a stupid mistake. You need to take time, whether you're doing this by phone or in person, to prepare for an interview. Now, I've got a video with what I call a pre-interview checklist, and I'm going to have it up on my website shortly so you can work with it in person, work with it on a computer and get yourself prepared. But at the end of the day, what you need to be doing is practicing how your experience relates to what they're looking for, and be prepared to tell stories about what you did and how you went about doing it, and not just simply say, "Yeah, there'll be no problem, I'll just walk in and wing it." Again, that's the way amateurs conduct themselves. Amateurs think they can figure it out. Pros take the time to prepare. Don't believe me? Watch a professional athlete. Do you think all those plays aren't rehearsed? Do you don't think that they've practiced them from the time they were 6 years old until now when they're getting paid millions of dollars to execute these plays? Of course they were trained. Of course they've practiced. And these are the top people in the field right now, and they're practicing all the time. Why can't you? They do it because their success and their livelihood is tied into it. Well, folks, your success and livelihood is tied into it as well, and you're acting like an amateur. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. And if we are connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Last point I want to make is if you've got questions about job hunting, most people do, but they ask, again, the wrong people for advice. They act like amateurs and ask friends and family and maybe even a colleague or a former boss, people who know as little as they do for advice. Instead, at my website, which is, again, thebiggamehunter.us, there's a tab there that says, "Have your job search questions answered." I'd be happy to answer your questions. And yes, I do charge for the service. I'm Jeff Altman. Have a great day. Take care.